Hi, I'm Mike, the Bearded Bimbler, and this is my adventures. So come with me as we run, walk, crawl and cycle across the many and varied landscapes of the UK. So finally put the tent up after a little bit of confusion. Originally I thought that this was the base because that's what it looks like. I've got it wrong way around. This is the outer shell. So this is the MSR Carbon Reflex 1. So one person, lightweight tent. It's 0.66 kilograms. So everybody will be used to me camping out in the Ferrino light tent, but that is 1.2 kilograms. So this is like half the weight of what I was originally using. And you know what? It's really easy to put together, to be fair. It's really simple. My only gripe so far is that there isn't enough pegs. I think I'm one peg short of what I would actually need, but that's fine because I do have lots of other tent pegs anyway, so I'm not really bothered about that. Yeah, Velcro vestibule, which is when you put it together and it's all staked out correctly, you have quite a large porch area to be able to cook in, which is again is another great feature. The Ferrino was great for sort of wild camping and hiding away, but at the end of the day it was limited in what I could do. I always had to lie down, I couldn't sit up, it was too heavy, you know, there's just a few things. You know, there's pluses and minuses for that tent anyway. So let's go inside and see. So what you have is you are able to roll back here, roll back this screen here, and it connects with just a simple toggle. Climb in, and this is what you've got. It's all zipped at the front. As you can see, I need to kind of sort out the connections to the poles and things. This is just a rough put up to make sure I could get it up. And now we can get in and actually see. So yeah, it's a bit sacky. I just haven't connected it all properly at the moment. But as you can see, I am it says 6 feet, and I can comfortably lie down in here with my feet not touching and with my head not touching as well, which again is another great feature. I tend to find that in the Ferrino it was shorter, and my feet would often touch the base, or my head would touch the base. That would, if the wind was blowing, I would then get wet because it would touch the outer shell. So yeah, I can sit up in this again. Yeah, my head touches here, but as you can see, I can still sit up quite comfortably, which means that I can get dressed inside this tent and not have to lie down and try and get dressed in a tent, which is such an absolute pain in the ass trying to do that. Anybody that does lightweight camping will kind of know. So what do we have here? So yeah, let me try and get this all closed up and I will show you again in a moment. Front porch wise, this is the room that I have it at the moment, although I suspect if I peg it out, stake it out a bit better, I'll have slightly more room. But more importantly here, I can actually do a little bit of cooking on my jet boil, you know, which means I can eat when it's pissing down outside or raining outside, and I don't have to mess around with all of that. Store my bag out here, which gives me more room inside. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this at the moment. Due to go away camping next weekend in it, where it is planning to be raining on the day I'm setting off, which I am joyous about. As you can see, I haven't quite connected all of the things up yet. 2 poles, 1 pole goes straight across, 1 pole goes that way, and 1 pole obviously goes sort of straight down. Really easy, connects up, quite simple. Oh, it's really warm in here actually in the sun. Yeah, so I'm quite happy with that. I hope while I'm putting it together you've had a look at the sort of official stats for it. Went through a lot of different decisions trying to buy a tent. Was looking at Tracker Tent. Tracker Tent was back ordered, and I needed something new to go away in. Unfortunately I didn't get away because it was, again, the weather was horrendous and everybody was on strike, so it meant I couldn't really go very far. But yeah, absolutely very happy with this so far. So that's it for now. This is the MSR carbon reflex one. Let's get these open. As you can see, very easy to put together, very simple. Hooked on there, comes back, and that is it.